Hi, YouTube family. Okay, so I made it back to the room. Whew, what a day. So let's just share what we learned on our summer vacation up to Mount Rainier. So, what we learned today is one, if your GPS offers you a shortcut that may save you 30 minutes of time, that's not necessarily always the best option. Turns out that the shortcut that the GPS offered me did save me 30 minutes of time, but it did promptly dump me out at a locked Forest Service gate that I couldn't drive through. That being said, I parked my car on the side of the road, which was dirt, next to one other car that was out there. And there was really no parking, but I pulled it over to the side, walked around the gate, and proceeded up the road. And I think earlier in one of my previous videos, I had discussed how I had caught a ride with Evelyn, the Forest Service employee. So two, we learned that we don't take rides from strangers because they may take you a little bit further than where you really need to go. Even if you don't know where you're going, it's always better to venture off on yourself and decline the kindness, if you will. That being said, I did have an opportunity to see how the Forestry Service people live when they're seasonal workers in these giant national parks like this. And they don't have it too bad. They have some pretty nice digs, if I do say so myself. Number three, we learned that had I gone straight instead of taking Carnahan Road, that's Carnahan with a K. Any of you people that happen to go to Mount Rainier, do not take that shortcut because it won't help you. You'll end up having to drive all the way back. But had I gone straight to go to the park, I would have ended in a very long, hour-long or more line. On the way back, I stopped at a Lions fundraiser, a hot dog barbecue hamburger deal, and I had lunch with the Lions Club. And Jamie's over here being naughty. Get out of there. Get. She's taken to wanting to lick the plastic bag on the trash can. So we're just going to move that up out of her reach. So anyways, I had lunch with them, and they shared with me that it is $30 to get into the national park there at Mount Rainier, and you want to go early. And if you can be there before 8, that is optimal because the line is sometimes very long. And if you get there close to 8, you may not have to wait too long to get into the park. And there is that road that you go on takes you all the way up to the mountaintop, and there's one parking lot, and that fills up pretty fast. So the earlier you can be there to present yourself at the park gate, the better off you are. And that is a public entrance that everybody can get into. Also, today is July 24th, I believe. It's Saturday. And the Park Service girl shared with me that the wildflowers are still in bloom on the mountain in full force right now, that there's still quite a lot of snow present and it's cold up there. And the snow hasn't really started to melt off too much yet. But this is a high season for Mount Rainier because of the beautiful wildflowers. And my plan is to go back up there next Saturday. So when Jamie wakes me up at 5 a.m. for breakfast, because she stays on a perpetual work schedule, poor thing, I won't go back to bed. I will get up, put my shoes on, put my backpack, and get my coffee and hit the road. Oh, so let me see. Was that 3 or 4 that I was on? Okay, we'll say 4. So number 4, do not probably drink a big coffee on your way up to the park, because coffee is a diuretic and there isn't a lot of opportunities to go pee-pee to the bathroom. So there is a lovely little store in a place called Ashford, which is the last services for 83 miles, I guess, until you get to the other side of the mountain or whatever. At least that's what they have on their sign. And there's a bathroom there. And you can buy souvenirs there and gas there and drinks or whatever. So yeah, be careful about how much coffee you drink. Because the woods out there are thick and there are bear. And should you get caught peeing in the woods, you could get caught by a bear, and it's hard to run if your pants are down around your ankles. Anyways, did I say that on YouTube? Okay, that's not a swear word, so I think it'll be okay. Anyways, so that's pretty much the update and the wrap up of today's adventure. Like I said, we are going to try to repeat it again next weekend with an early start time. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed these videos today. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share. And yeah, everybody's belly button was clean up there. So keep up the good work, guys. Bye.